Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Having a fantastic day. Let's do a Judas run today. We haven't done like a standard regular path run for a while, and it looks like we need to do Judas Dark Route. So let's give this a try. Maybe it'll work out well for us. You know, maybe not. But we're at least going to give it a go. Start out with a little key action right off the bat. Not too bad. We find our item room right away. You get a Curse of the Tower that we're just going to leave right there. That's a hard no from me. Especially with only 1 HP? Nah. Nah, we're good. We'll just skip the Curse of the Tower, thank you. Yeah, let's just keep going. Is another big room. And an annoying one at that. Lots of annoying enemies in this room. So far, this run is really bad. We've gotten an item room that gives us an item we can't take, because it'll kill us. And we've gotten a couple of big rooms in a row, and really nothing else of value, so... need to find like a tinted rock or something to salvage this floor. So that we at least have like a little bit of HP going down to the next floor. Okay, well at least we got our bomb back. Yeah. Okay. So, this is just not good. And our first bosses are these guys, the turdlings, who are actually pretty tough for a first floor boss. They don't have a lot of HP, thankfully, but they're really fast, and they hit annoyingly hard. And our item is Blood Clot, which is okay, I guess. It is sort of a damage upgrade. So I guess it counts for something. But it's certainly not the item I would put like on the top of my list of items that I'm hoping to get out of a boss fight. So I don't know. I want to get the red chest, but I also want to kill all the red fires first. Alright, we got a range down, and an I can see forever. Okay. Well, I mean, I can see forever is pretty good. Found us our secret room for free. You know, that I can respect. We're still looking for our item room, and our shop, honestly. We probably should go into the shop at some point. These guys are also very annoying. There we go. I'm thinking item room might be down here. Yeah, there it is. We'll pop our Book of Belial here. So at least we're doing good damage. I think between the shop and the item room, we definitely go to the item room first. I'll take anti-grav. Sure. That's an okay item. It is a nice, you know, tiers upgrade, which is why we take it. The actual, like, floating tiers thing is kind of whatever. In fact, I would probably call it more of a detriment than a benefit, but the fact that it comes with a pretty nice tiers upgrade, it makes it, you know, a good item. Would it kill you to give me, like, a petrified poop? No? Just blow you guys up too. Alright, so no HP. HP is an illusion. Okay. Alright, I'm happy to get speed and damage. But we cannot, we're not even going to go into the deal because we only have 1 HP. It would literally kill us. We have not seen a single spirit heart this entire run. which is a little scary. Thankfully, Judas can make up for a lot of that by having good damage right from the beginning. And we've got 7 damage right now, which for this point in the game is like pretty good. Oh, or we could just die to a champion in one hit because we got no HP for the entire run. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I see how it is, game. Gonna be like that, huh? Ooh, that was just not good. Okay, found a dime right off the bat, though. That's pretty sweet. Kill that dude. Just gotta kind of keep our distance here. Kill you. There's a key up there that I can't get to. That's fine. Curse die. You know what, game? Would it kill you to give me a decent item in the first item room? Like, ever? I'm just saying. Like, this is the second time in a row now you give me an item that I, like, can't take in good conscience. Really can't do anything with any of this either. Let's see what this is. 2 of diamonds. Okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. We might get the stopwatch, potentially. This is terrible. There's like, can we stand anywhere without getting killed? I guess we can do that. That's like not ideal.
2
all right,
of diamonds.
Let's do it. Let's buy the stopwatch, and I'll buy this card too. It's a moon card. I'm just gonna pop it right away. Get a couple more bombs. Okay, and that gets us into our secret room for our cursed room for free, where we can die to some red fires if we're not careful. So we got. There we go. Now we finally got something. Okay. Oh, it's a. Oh. I'm doing it. I'm taking curse die. You can't stop me. Completely intentional. I totally didn't accidentally run into the spikes and then decide that since I'd already taken the damage, I might as well take curse die. That's not what happened. This was planned from the beginning. Because it's is a great item that never causes any problems whatsoever. And I'm totally not going to regret taking this item for the rest of the run. Okay. Matchbook is fine. Again, not what I was hoping for. Would much rather have had like a tears upgrade or a damage upgrade. But I can think of worse things to get than matchbook. So it's fine. I don't know. We do have stopwatch, so everything's going to be a little slower. You know, maybe we'll be fine with curse die. Contagion's a great item. Take a peek at this. Okay, not really interested in any of that. And we can't actually get into the shop right now, so... I'm also not interested in the Plum Flute over Book of Belial. I would much rather keep Book of Belial. I think it's a much better item. I'll gladly take some HP, and now that we got a little HP, let's take a peek in here. I don't think we care about any of this stuff. There's a case to be made for Babylon, but let's go do a little bit more exploring. Die, dude. I'm really just looking for keys. Like, would it kill you to give me a key game? I have none, and I want to make sure I can get into future item rooms. Hey, there we go. Ask and you shall receive, as the saying goes. I think there's a very good chance our secret room is right here. Sure enough. Sure. Hey, rewarded. Ended up being worth it. Do we go into... Let's do this. I'll play this a little bit. I'll give you 4 plays. Oh, I forgot. We have placenta. Technically, we could infinitely play the blood bank if I wanted to be here for the remainder of my adult life. However, I do not. So we're gonna take Mystery Gift, and I'm just gonna pop out here. We'll take it up to the boss room. We're gonna use it right here. Get a boss item. Binky's perfectly serviceable. And then we'll go and get the Book of Belial back, and now we move on. I think I'm happy with that. You know, it got us a Tears upgrade. Got us another Spirit Heart to help keep us alive a little bit. I think it's fine. Alright, if this is a good pill, we're going to be the happiest person ever. If this is a bad pill, then sad panda. What's the pill? Retrovision. That's sad. Very sad. Just imagine, though, if that had been like a Tears Up pill. It would have been glorious. Yeah, that was bad. That was my fault. I mean, I partly blame the retrovision for me getting hit there because my brain wasn't functioning properly, but like at the same time, that's mostly. All right. Locust of Famine. Sure. I'll take that over the matchstick. I think I'm happy to get the Locust. It's a little bit of extra damage in every room. I think that's good. Okay, Contagion. What do we got in here? Mini Mush. Sure. It is a speed upgrade, which we can always use. Also makes me a very small boy. Like, do you see how small I am? Okay, grab this. Do we care about anything else? Probably not, honestly. There we go. Easy. And another Tears upgrade. Awesome. And honestly, like, this is fine. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but ultimately it's a lot of extra HP. Like, that was basically 2 HP upgrades and a Spirit Heart on top of that. So, like, I mean, sure, I'd rather have, like, a Sacred Heart, but, like, at the same time, that could have been a lot worse. 2 permanent heart upgrades from all those Eternal Hearts is, like, pretty sweet. Grab this. We've done Mega Satan, right? Yes, we have. Okay. So we need Delirium and Dark Room as far as regular path stuff goes. How are we doing for time? We're doing great for time. We are flying. Okay. Explodey things. Okay, explodey things are dead. Oh. Okay. First die. For the first time, Cursed Eye strikes. Oh, I just realized. Cursed Eye. That means we're definitely not wanting to do Hush or... we definitely don't want to do Delirium. And probably don't want to do Hush or anything like that either. I was considering maybe doing Mega Satan to give us access to the Delirium floor, but like that just seems like a terrible plan now. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, is another speed upgrade. We don't really need more speed at this point. We've got plenty of... We're almost at the speed cap, in fact. But at the same time, you know, there are certainly worse boss items. So it's fine. Let's actually use a bomb here so we can go get this chest. Was really hoping we'd find a key in there. Didn't happen, but that's okay. Okay, you've been exploded. Oh, the bomb. It cheated. How dare the bomb explode in such a way so as to come lunging at me. It was very rude. Okay, ball of tar. So now we can slow our enemies down even more, because, you know, with all the speed upgrades, we were definitely having troubles outrunning them. Let's check here first. Key? Key! Okay, we got a key. I'll use it. Wow. It was a chest within a chest within a chest. Like, that's just ridiculous. That's like borderline absurdity. It's fine. Okay, we're moving on. Let's just go. We've found our item room. We've killed our boss. We've done the things that we needed to do. Let's just continue. How? Okay, they do jump over here. Will you guys please hold still long enough for me to destroy you? Thank you. Sure. Worth it. 100% worth it. Grab this. Now, if I get hit and teleport out of the room, I still keep my item. There we go. Trying to think like what I actually want at this point. I mean, we're at the tier cap. Could even more damage. Honestly, what would be great would be like a really good tier effect. Something to take advantage of the fact that we're firing all these shots at once. That would be great. Like, if we could get Holy Light from a deal with the Angel here, that would be fantastic. We could also consider going alternate path and going to home to try and unlock Tainted Judas, but the thing is, like, with Cursed Eye, I just don't think this is the run for it. I think let's just do the Dark Room path like we've kind of been planning to, and just stick with that. I think that's the better idea. Okay, more HP is good. Especially when you have Cursed Eye. Okay, there we go. Have we found our... We have not found our secret room yet. It could be here. It is not. Okay. I thought it was worth a shot. Oh, there's the gap in the rock. Excuse me? I guess I stepped in the creep? I don't agree, but whatever you say, game. We get them all? Finally. Okay, that we're not interested in. There's our shop and our item room, both of which we want to visit. Especially since we have golden keys. Our shop, unfortunately, has nothing I'm super interested in. Eve's Mascara. Interesting. Double damage, half the rate of fire. But double damage. I think I gotta say no. I gotta say no to Eve's Mascara. This just isn't the run for it. Like, basically, with Cursed Eye, if you get hit while you're charging, that's when you teleport out, and that's what makes Cursed Eye such a bad item. So, having a lower rate of fire means we spend more time charging, which means we spend more time in a state where we can get teleported out of the room should we get hit. So, I don't think this is the run for Eve's Mascara. Like, I don't even think it's a very good item to begin with. Because sometimes you need that faster rate of fire for the knockback. And it's not a net positive. Like, it's half speed, double damage. So basically, you're at the same amount. So I think we just stick with this. This is fine. Okay, Contagion's going to do most of the work for us there. There we go. There's our boss. We're on Depths 1. So this is not the mom boss. This is not our mom's foot fight just yet. That's next floor. Connor, yep, alright. So we will... That worked out very well, honestly. Alright, so we got a range upgrade, which is kind of whatever. But we do get a deal with the angel here. So let's pop in and see what we got. 7 seals. Sure. I think this is a pretty okay item, honestly. I think we had this last run. And it's alright, you know? You get a little Harbinger, buddy. He shows up and he beats up on enemies for you. Summons some flies, does some stuff. You know, it's okay. Sure, he can summon war flies that can hurt you, but like... You know, he can also summon all sorts of things that help you too. And we do have so many bombs at the moment that I think I'm okay using a bomb to blow up 3 fires just to look for a spirit heart. Alright, we're moving on. We're doing okay. The run is like overall pretty good. Just really kind of need a damage upgrade. Everything else we're great. We've just gotten no damage upgrades at all yet. That's the only thing that concerns me. We're still running base damage. And having Book of Belial does help, obviously. But like, even as Judas, who has higher base damage than everyone else, like, your base damage is only going to carry you so far in this game. Okay, happy to get another spirit heart. Ow. Rude. Guess we'll go this way? I guess not. I guess we'll go this way. I'm actually going to pop this here since it's a big room. Might as well. Hey, don't get hit by that. It was too slow. Just a little bit. It's fine. Okay, sacrifice room. We've already explored all of that stuff. I'd love to get that dime if we could find a way to fly for one room. I mean, I do have an Emperor card, to be fair. So we don't actually even have to do... We'll be able to skip a whole floor here pretty soon, which is actually great. Because the womb floors, for the most part, are pretty useless. No item rooms or shops, so... We'll find our item room in our shop here, and then we'll probably skip the next floor, I'm thinking. Or maybe we'll skip... I don't know. We'll skip something. Okay, you're dead. Pop in here. What do we got? Data miner. This is a terrible item, and we don't want it. It's just not good. Okay, I'm loving our speed right now, I gotta say. Like, we're a very speedy boy. Which is good. I just wish we were a little bit more of a damaging boy that did damage. It's all we really need. Thankfully, we are going Darkroom path, so we're going to be taking the negative here, which will give us a damage upgrade, so that will help somewhat. Okay, there's our boss. We didn't find our shop, and we want to do that. Did we go down here? No. There's our shop. Since this is the last shop we're going to have, like, we probably want to check this. I'm probably not interested in anything. I think I'll just buy a spirit heart, and then we'll donate the rest. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and a few people have asked. We've already maxed out our donation machine. We don't have any more unlocks tied to that. So, like, we don't need to donate other than to just make sure that we have money in our donation machine to use on runs where we're like, hey, it would be great to have an extra 5 cents right now or whatever. Should pop a while here. Oh, that's the... Yep. Almost got stepped on there at the end. Would have had to potentially redo the whole fight. That would have been real unfortunate. All right, next floor. So here we go. Do we want to skip this floor, or do we want to skip a future floor? I think we say we hold on to our Emperor card. Sure. I'll grab a rotten heart. You know, the funny thing is, like, our damage with Book of Belial is over 10, which is respectable. Our damage without it is, like, 7. Which, considering we've gotten a single damage upgrade now in the negative, is, it just kind of, like, shows the power of Judas. This is why Judas is such a good item. Or such a good, character. He's a little bit tough to start out because he only has the one red heart. But, like, if you can just get him some HP, he's extremely powerful. You just need to survive long enough to actually get some HP. Which is, you know, sometimes easier said than done. Sometimes you go through 3 floors and you don't see a single bit of extra HP. Like the first run in this episode. I don't think we got hit once. Maybe we got hit like once for that entire run before we died. Then we got hit a bunch of times. So, new plan. Hello. Yeah, we take Immaculate Heart because it's a damage upgrade. And then what we do, red key. Red key, red key. Interesting. Do we roll red key over Book of Belial? Part of me says absolutely, 100% yes. And part of me says that's a terrible plan. But I think we're good enough without Book of Belial. And if red key can get us a couple extra deal with the angel items, I'll be feeling pretty good. Okay, go. So I just want to point out that this is not the super special secret room thing. Peek up here. Okay, also not the super special secret room thing. Balls of Steel's lovely, though. Now, do we want... The question is, do we want to stick with it? Do we want to go back for Book of Belial at the end of this floor? Like, because that's another option, too, is we could basically roll with red key just for this floor, and then use Book of Belial afterwards. And that maybe is the best thing to do. You know, maybe we get a little bit of the best of both worlds. Because red key is, at most, going to give us one extra item. Okay. Or we can get Book of Virtues. That's a pretty cool item. Interesting. Book of Virtues. Man. That's a very interesting find. It's essentially a combo item. This is Bethany's starting item. If you guys remember Bethany. We haven't played Bethany in like a real long time, but if you remember Bethany, this is Bethany's starting item. And it's pretty good. I don't know what red key Book of Virtues does off the top of my head. But it probably summons a wisp that is the little mini red key thing or something. I don't know. I'll use one bomb here. Sure. Why not? I'm so torn. How many floors do we actually have left? We've got three floors left. That's potentially 3 deal with the angel items that this item could get us. That's probably worth keeping. Like, we're probably better off with this than Book of Belial, right? I mean, but then again, Book of Belial also gives you higher deal chance. Like, oh, that's a tough one. It's a real tough one. I don't know. Okay, you guys are all gonna die. And you're probably like, why aren't you using the red key right now? It's like, I'm like, because we already found the thing on this floor. Joker card's amazing. Are you a wizard? Not so amazing. We'll stick with the Joker card, obviously. We'll take that with us to the next floor. And I hate to do it to you guys, but I'm gonna wait for Joker card to go away. Or the Are You a Wizard pill to wear off. And then we'll go fight our boss. Although it looks like it's always shooting out. Hey, I think we're good now. We're okay. Mama Gertie. So it actually wouldn't have mattered which pill we used. Oh, hi. Or like it wouldn't have mattered if we waited for the pill because this boss basically takes up the entirety of the top of the screen anyway. Please die. There you go. Alright, Consolation Prize gives us a Tears upgrade. Wow, that's surprising considering how high our Tears stat was, but okay, I'm not complaining. down we go. We'll stick with the red key. It's a great item. And it was an item that I was not expecting to come across. So, sure. Like, it's fine. Okay, we got a bunch of little mini batteries in there. That's good to know. Now, for red key to be worth it over Book of Belial, we have to actually find these extra rooms. That, specifically the super secret-y ones that give us, stuff and things. Tell you what. I'm gonna spend a bomb right here. Because we get the bomb back, and we also get a strength card. Okay. That's good to know. We gotta find ourselves some extra rooms. So far, it hasn't happened. I'm kind of surprised I'm not seeing red doors, like, anywhere. Are there no extra rooms on this floor? Yeah, you're dead. There we go. Like, where are the extra rooms and stuff that I'm supposed to unlock? Over here, maybe? Nah, there's just nothing. Okay, got teleported out. Okay, we got a red door here, finally. There's one. Sure, we'll look. It's a free shop. And what a shop it is. So, you definitely take Cricket's head. That's an incredible item. You definitely take meat as an incredible item. And I think you take a triple shot as well now. Like, what a shop that is. That's the other benefit of Red Key. So Red Key just basically made itself 100% the correct choice over keeping Book of Belial. And, like, it's not really even close now. And then on top of that, we also get our choice of Guardian Angel or the Miter. I don't value Guardian Angel very highly. I'm sorry. It's just not that good. I'm sorry, Guardian Angel. I don't respect you. You're just not that good of an item. But yeah, this worked out better than we could possibly have hoped for. So, like, 10 out of 10. Cricket, meat, and triple shot. That's some real good items. Alright. Go fight you. And you will die very quickly. Because triple shot plus 14 damage. Like, yeah, you're dead. We did not get a deal here, so we'll pop the Joker card. Takes us into a deal with the devil, unfortunately. And we don't want any of this. So, that's a bit of a whiff. That's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll get our strength card. Which actually is not going to be as good now as it otherwise would be, because we got Cricket's head. And normally, and the damage multiplier from Cricket's head and the strength card and or this is just a room. Okay. The damage multiplier from Cricket's head and then the strength card or magic mush, which is basically the same thing, doesn't actually stack. So, yeah, it's fine though. It's still a little bit of a damage bonus. It also still gives you a little bit of extra HP and stuff, so like, it's fine. Okay, we just found a shop as well. Man, these shops. Look at this. This is incredible. We get the relic for free. Pretty good. Oh, hi. You caught me by surprise. So this could potentially lead to the mega secrety room. Experimental pill. HP up, speed down? Sure. I mean, that's fine. Not ideal, but honestly, we have so much HP or so much speed that it's fine. Oh, hi. Alright, what do we got in here? Also, I'm not entirely sure why some of these red room doors are just, like, open. But, like, I ain't complaining. Maybe it has to do with the fact that we've got it along with Book of Virtues? Maybe that's where the difference is coming in? Or something like that? I don't know. We definitely got some pretty sweet damage output right now, though. It seems like, basically, we're just getting a bunch of red rooms for free, which is sweet. I'm guessing it has to do with the Book of Virtues thing. That's the only thing I can think of. Give me the strength card here. Okay, you guys are all dead. We are kind of running out of places where the mega secrety room could be. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you. You're just came out of nowhere. Hate these things. Please die. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, we found a tinted rock, which does something for us. Rude. Okay. This is just the secret room, I think? Yeah, this is just the secret room. Okay. That's fine. A telepills? Took me to the room right before the boss. Okay. Where else could the room be? Up here, maybe? We're gonna let the beams fire. There we go. Here? Hey, there we go. So there's a few things here. This is what we really care about as another deal with the angel item. Forgotten Lullaby increases the fire rate of familiars. It's a trinket. Or we could get the Tarot Cloth, which doubles the effectiveness of cards. So I think we'll take that. I don't really see a reason not to. Sun card is excellent. Yeah, let's do that. Sun card plus Tarot Cloth. And hopefully we find a better... Oh, missed time. It's okay. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, there we go. Easy. Next floor. Let's see what we get. So now we're in the dark room. Curse of the Blind. Really? Curse of the Blind. Okay. So that's really unfortunate. I'm just going to pop that. And I'll take some of these, but not all of them. I mean, we got so much damage output at this point that I don't think it really matters. Judgment card, okay. This is actually the one I was going to peek at. Okay, not super great. Thankfully, we killed the guy before he became an issue. And peek in here. I mean, I wouldn't mind finding another deal with the angel item for free. Don't get me wrong. Wouldn't be bad. But I think, legitimately, we don't even really need it at this point. Like, we're destroying everything in our path with just ease. It's not even really close. And we got a ton of HP and stuff left on the ground. Like, I think, honestly, this was the right call. The red key, definitely the right call. Basically, single-handedly turned the run from, like, pretty okay into, like, top tier. Just based on that one shot. And then we got another shop after that that was also pretty sweet. Peek at the secret room is a greed fight. Okay. I mean, sure. Like, who knows? You know, maybe we come across another shop. It's plausible. We'll open that door. And it basically became a secret room. Okay. Lead pencil? This is a pretty good item. Hey! Look at that. Deal with the angel item. Sensor. Slows down shots. Or enemy shots. And enemies themselves, I think. As well. There we go. Great success. No victory lap. We've done it. Pretty good run, all things considered. We've unlocked the curved horn. 10 out of 10 trinket. Gives you a nice damage upgrade. Yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.